All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to season 24. Holy crap, it is great to be back. And boy, oh boy, do I not know what I'm going to be doing here because there are like 50 people, and this might be probably one of the more insane absorbed UHC seasons since probably Ultimo, I would hope. Um, but yeah, welcome back. This is a solo session, so everybody's free for all. We're pretty far out. I don't know what the border is. It's 2,500 by 25, so it's pretty far out. Chances that we run into somebody are pretty high though, because of the scenarios. With bleeding speeds, catacombs, cut clean, do not disturb plus, hasty boys, player swap, and restoration. Um, so this is interesting. Um, being able to like it eats all your health. This is gonna be awkward. Um, because people are just gonna randomly get swapped. But hopefully, if we do it right, we'll get going pretty good. Um, yeah, so I think my kind of game plan here, get down as soon as possible, because I think you're going to find a lot of people down there in the catacombs, so let's do this. So yes, it's been 14 seasons. 14. And man, what a time it was. Being back there in season 10, I think the last season that we had Mumble, I want to say. So, yeah, I was pretty used to doing pretty good in FFAs, and I'm pretty sure I did pretty well in the Mumble round. And that got scrapped. So that was pretty interesting to say the least. But I do know that FFAs are probably more of my game than the team games would ever be. So we're gonna try and do this as best as we can. Get a bunch of wood. Um, at least get enough for enchants. I mean, that's just straightforward. And then hopefully we don't run into too many people. I want to get a couple apples as well. So we're gonna chop down a couple of these trees, just so that we can get some apples. Just start our game off here. Let's go for easier trees. I'm not gonna go onto a tall tree just to never mind it. So all right, let's see if we can find some stuff here. Now we've started with 10 steak. I want to get sugarcane. I don't know about books. Oh, we gotta swap though. I'll come back to this area. I want to go over this swamp because we got cows and stuff over here. Which is probably where I'll find a bunch of books and stuff, basically. I'd like at least 6 possible. Let's go up here see if there's any other cows. I'd like to see some more, but we'll see. I don't know if I see any more, but we have sugarcane and stuff. I just need to go back and just check for uh see, what do we got here? Got more cows. Oh my god, a cow spawned on the way back over there. Of course it did. I will say my luck is not entirely the greatest, but if we can get some good diamond gear and gear ourselves up going forward, we'll be okay. Look at that. That's almost 9. We need one more to get where I need to, so we're gonna go over here. I mean, this is gonna be a long round. I can't imagine that it's not. So I'm gonna take as much stuff as I can, and we're just gonna go with this. So at this point, what do I got? Not a lot. Cows, 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 cows. Move, 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 die. Okay. Oh. I love that they just like I always like imagine that like every time I kill a cow, I just think it's so funny that they just fucking run around like it's nothing. I would love to get shears, I think, and try to just, get myself back over there. Alright, this should be in the way more than enough. I want to get apples, but I don't want to like squander on this. Let's see what we can do. Is there any iron in any of these caves? That'd be really nice. Dude, you know what? You know what I remember about player swap? The big thing is that like with player swap, you like it's almost like dust swap, right? So like if you can somehow time, I mean, it's impossible with this, uh, but basically like if you get swapped, you basically can just like try to kill somebody. So it's like dust swap. And I used to watch a lot of Grazer 10 and Think Noodles when they were doing like their death swap early in the days, which I mean that's a long time ago, but I mean that is the type of stuff that obviously you remember and you keep in your mind at the back of your head, like, oh, maybe I could kill somebody, so I gotta be careful moving around too much, because that could happen to me. I don't know. We're gonna get a bunch of this, and then I'm just gonna dig straight down. Do we get enough? Yeah. Okay. A lot of my time is just gathering materials up here. It's kind of sad, but yeah. So the catacombs, you can see they're mimicked, so we gotta be careful. I want to keep my Iron Man if possible. Oh, I almost just lost it. That's where's the shield at when you need it, right? Oh man, if I could get a shield, that'd be nice. But obviously, we're in a very interesting situation. This is crazy. Okay, I have not ever played Catacombs in a recorded round before, but I played this as a normal scenario, so this is kind of nuts to me. Um, well, I gotta just keep going. I mean, I'm pretty much gonna get full diamond. That's basically a guarantee if I just... That's where we gotta go. I don't want to take damage here. Let's get safely down. Cool. Oh, hey. That's pretty hot, Pointing a mine shaft at... What is this, white 20? Yeah, but I want to be careful because I don't want to... I want to run into a cave spider. Yeah, so... Let's see what we can get here. I want to just... I think the strat, if there is a strat, it would be to start in these little caves here, these little divots of caves. Get the iron that you need before going any further, because... Oh, who is that? It is Paul was at you. Oh boy, that's not great. Don't like that. Don't want that. We're going to go over here. We're going to see if we can find anything. Found some gold up here. Take that. This is why you needed a lot of apples, because boy, oh boy, people are going to be I mean, this is going to be brutal. Trying to go through. Now, I don't know what the percentage removed is, but certainly is not going to be great. But I'm sure people are going to die immediately. The only issue that I have is that, ooh, okay, this is interesting. We've got a lot of different things over here. Hoping we can find maybe... I just want to get away from Paula, because that's a death trap in my opinion. I think the strategy was just to dig down. I don't think I need to go to these little areas. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to do here. Um, Holy shit, where did you stay? Well, I do think that getting enough gold to survive off so would be pretty nice. Any diamonds hiding around here? No. I feel the aura coming up, I promise. It's not going to be as boring as you think it is. So Paul was at you was over there. I really don't want to fight him. If you see anything purple, you guys can holler at me. No, nothing purple. Okay. Alright. So we're going to do this. We're going to make ourselves full diamond here. Full diamond, no, full iron. And we're going to go for at least a rod. I don't know about anything else. Probably a bow too, just in case. I can imagine that wouldn't be too bad. Alright, we're gonna keep going, because I want to get away from Paul, and I don't know if he's chasing after me, but if he is, then I don't want to be around it. So, this is Y11. This is crazy. This is brutal. Another bad thing, though, is if you move around too much, you're putting yourself at jeopardy. Can I get 3 iron? I want to grab that, but I don't have iron. Oh, I see gold. That's pretty convenient. I feel the aura. I do. Oh my god, I called it. Alright, there's 4. We need 5 for enchant, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna grab water. Okay. Found some right here. Or maybe not. Oh shit. Dude, okay, so these water sources are basically bullshit. Okay. So that's not fun. Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's whatever. Realistically, if we can find 4 diamonds like that, I'm sure we could find more. I'm just gonna follow this. I think this is probably the best way to even try to get any more diamonds. Oh, yep. Found some. Okay, got enough to make enchants. But I want to keep going. See if we can find anything else over here before we do much. I'm not sure if I see any. Go this way, maybe. Alright, now that could be built by somebody, but I don't think so. Let's just take a little scan over here. Any more diamantes wanna come our way? This is just gonna be me walking around trying to find anything at this point. We're struggling out here today. Okay, so somebody was here, so that's not good. Oh, I just lost the Iron Man. Damn. I should have stayed away. That's okay. Is this a reverse ravine? Yeah, nice. I want to enchant, first off. I don't want to run into anybody, but I want to get, before this episode ends, I want to get enchants. That way we're not screwing ourselves over here. Honestly, I hope that when I get enough fights, I just randomly get swapped and someone else dies instead of me. Who is that? Samba. Okay. So I'm running into everybody, which is not a good sign, but we're gonna deal with it. If I wanted to find gold, I would just take the second catacomb up of this and just... Raj prop. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I got lucky. Samba tried. He tried. Damn, I knew that was risky trying to do that. God damn it. He almost got away with that too. I gotta be careful. Oh, oh. I'll take that. Oh no. I thought that's it. Fuck. Alright. I mean, if I can get... I can probably fix that. That's not a hard fix. I think all I would have to do is just mine some more. Is this where I just was? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here, because I don't want to be next to Samba. I'm pretty sure he's pretty good. Let's just get some more levels. If I can fix it by putting on my... Oh no, I lost my water bucket somehow. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with this in our own time. The most important thing I could do right now is just get this. Watch the clock. Oh. There's gonna be a lot of people dead after the first, like, 2 seconds of the next episode. Guaranteed. I'm just trying to get an anvil here. If we can get an anvil going, it would be pretty nice. And, then I can fix my helmet that I stupidly enchanted, with the dumbass enchants. Oh, diamonds. Let's make another helmet for my helmet. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. Although I feel like after the first episode, if this is how it's going. Damn, they spawned right in front of me. It's impossible not to get your enchant table stolen. Alright, let's make a sharp 2 at least. Actually, let's see what this is. Prot. See if we can fix this. Oh, you can't. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, we'll throw it on my boots then. Don't worry. We're gonna keep that as blast prot, one for the whole thing and win. For the blast prot. It's a new movement I'm starting. It's not a very popular movement, of course, but one of the most rarely used enchants, I guess you could say. And quite frankly, I think it needs a little bit more respect, which is why I'm giving it to it. Hopefully other people are not full diamond right now. If they are, good for them. If not, I'm screwed. So, oh, that is the end of episode 1. I will see you all for episode 2. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2. We are on the hunt. I am just on the hunt for some diamonds. PvP has been enabled. The void, oh my god. Mine KG is dead. I don't want to be the next person, but imagine if this border was any smaller, though. This would be really bad. I don't think anybody would make it out alive. That's how bad it would be. Ooh, that's a veteran gone right there. We gotta keep the veterans in this game, you know. Uh, somebody was here. We've got to be on the lookout here. I don't want to mess with anybody. Oof, that was close. Is there anybody dying? Moonlitness? Oh, I thought that was a person. Scared the shit out of me. Oh boy. Just a man running around, living life. Don't have water. This might be an issue. If people don't have water, that's why I'm thinking the lava bucket was the way to go here. Oh, there goes the boy. He's dead. See if we can get some health pots from here. No. Damn it. That's brutal. Alright. No luck on that part. Let's see if we can find anything else over here. He's Diamond's being sneaky over here. No. God damn it. No, this could be where I started. But this is kind of insane. This is a nice little flat field to fight on. Oh, there's a dino. I'm going after him. See if we can get a kill in this game. Oh, ooh, he's got a bow. Oh, no, I ain't fighting for him. Hell no. What? Yeah, he's still fucking chasing. Of course he is. He wants my helmet, but it's not worth anything. He wants my helmet, but I don't want to give it to him. Damn, I'm just running. Please. No. Dude, that sucks. Chase me just for the helmet is crazy. What's he looking for in here? Dude, he has 64 books? Alright. Well, that's it for me. I'll see y'all later.